People say God is holy and perfect in power and love. Have you ever pondered what that means? Have you ever wondered how God can be so perfect and without corruption? You see, many view God from the mindset of this world. They look at what is said about God and compare it with the example of men who rise to power and become corrupt. History is full of examples of men rising to power and doing anything necessary to keep that power. And we see examples of millions of people murdered, cities and nations left in poverty, and so many have suffered injustices under the rule of tyrants who have held this power over them. Is it any wonder that we look at God in the same way? We think surely he has to have some fault or corruption if he holds all power and glory in his hands. Have you ever said this to a friend when you've gone to vote? I don't even like the candidate, so you know what? I'm voting for the lesser of the two evils today. It's the story of our lives. It's what we see day in and day out with imperfect men and women. So when we hear about an all-powerful and holy God, we automatically assume that there's got to be some corruption in him, because after all I've ever seen throughout my life is absolute power that corrupts absolutely. I want to give you an analogy that I pray and hope will cause you to understand a little better the power and perfection of God. Have you ever had someone do something for you that blew you away because there was nothing of selfishness or manipulation or greed or any negative underlying motive in it? I think one of our best examples is in children. When you have a child out of love hug you or pick a flower for you or do something that just melts your heart, you understand at that moment that there was no self in it. That child was not moving to position themselves in a negative way. They were just reaching out in love with no thought of any return. Now take that act of love and exponentially multiply it to a level that it becomes so glorious and so powerful that our mere human bodies would be incinerated before it. This is who God is, perfect in power and perfect in holiness and perfect in love. This is the place he dwells in, and from this place he sent his only begotten Son to die for us so that we could share in his glory and perfection. Heaven is a real place of perfect love and peace. Do you want to be with him in this place? If so, I encourage you today to receive this perfect gift he has given you. His name is Jesus.